Welcome back to Everything Football Podcast, where everything we talk is football. Today we're covering coaching and playoffs and all this other nonsense. So
Predictions as well for the NFC AFC Championship games.
yeah, so here we
Interesting.
go. I guess we could start with these few playoff games and playoff disasters, and some quarterbacks they're dealing with Dacitis right
Oh
now.
my god.
So
If you
let's
if
see.
you tell me, give me any moment where he played as bad as CJ fucking Stroud did. Oh my god. There should be no that word. It should be Strouditis. Come on now. He was horrible. Both times.
Strouditis.
It should be
Yeah, that
Strouditis.
was. Yeah, I mean, turn the ball over what 5 times?
Fucking against Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
yeah. It
dude.
was like he had like 6 fumbles against the Steelers. Lost like 3 of
So
them.
he had,
Bad man.
yeah, he had a total of almost like 10 turnovers in the playoffs.
Yes, and that's
I mean, yeah,
unheard of.
they were really lucky to win that Steeler game because the Steelers just were not playing well,
Yeah, they're
and
cooked.
then they came to they went into Foxborough, played the Patriots, and the better team won. The better quarterback won.
Could have
Uh,
won. They
a lot of
Thielen could have won.
Yeah, a lot of people I've heard, friends, analysts said that the Texans were gonna go into Foxborough and win. I just knew that was untrue because CJ Stroud's not a good football player, at least right now. Just Drake May is way better,
Yep.
and
Yep.
Patriots won the game.
Yeah, it was bad to watch because number one, I'm also pissed because I would have had a perfect bracket right now, but whatever. Uh,
Yeah,
Seeing Stroud in his rookie year was so special, and to see the way he's regressed significantly since that is crazy. And I think I think Troy Aikman said it that he's been chasing that rookie success ever since, and it's true. I mean, he looked like a top 10 quarterback in his rookie year, and now he's not even. Is he even top 20?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
damn.
Stroud was really good. Stroud was really good in his rookie year, and yeah, now he fell off a cliff, and I think he probably peaked in his rookie year. That's what it's looking like because he can't get over he can't get over these woes he's having with turnovers and playing inefficient ball, and I feel like a lot of it is because he lost his confidence behind that
Yeah,
offensive
it
line.
feels
Like
like it. Yeah.
it's like a lot of it is not on him, but some of it is definitely on him. But a lot of it can definitely go to the offensive line and how he's lost confidence in himself playing behind that offensive line. So yeah,
Yeah, it's sad to see because I mean the offensive line is bad. It really is. And they traded Laramie Tunsil in the offseason to Washington. Like so like they actively are like making it worse and not fixing and not upgrading.
just making it
Yeah,
worse.
like it's
Yeah,
ridiculous. And
right.
some of these teams think that's a way to build a roster. Like you got to build the offensive line if you're going to be good. You got to. And it's just all you got to do CJ is manage the game and you're going to the Super Bowl money, man. Like you're going to
Yeah,
beat
like
Denver without Bo Nix. You can beat them. It's
yeah, because their D really is that good, but the offense is just that bad.
yeah, it's
That's
just
really what
that
it
fucking
is.
bad. It was literally like the Eagles. They're literally the Eagles of the AFC, basically what they were this year. And the thing is, the
Yeah,
offense wasn't that bad during this because they won like what 8 games in a row to finish the year. They were 0-3 at one point. They just I don't know. CJ Stroud single handedly costed them a chance to go to the Super Bowl, and this is about their only chance. I'm sure the Chiefs would be back next year and all that shit. Like, it's truly unbelievable.
are the Chiefs going to be back next year? I
I
don't
don't. Well,
know.
we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna assume they are until I see otherwise. I mean, until like I'm sure they're gonna go grab Jeremiah Love in the first round, which is gonna be dangerous. Mahomes will be back at some point. Uh, we'll see. Eric Bieniemy's back. Shout
Yeah,
out Eric Bieniemy. We'll get to that coaching stuff later, but yeah, we'll see. We'll
yeah.
go
Eric
there.
Bieniemy's back.
But
Yeah, we'll talk about coaching stuff later. But yeah, Stroud, no good. Drake May,
fine.
thumbs
Yeah,
up.
he played good. He played fine.
He
Played
did just enough.
yeah
I
he
mean, he had a couple. bad turnovers, but hey, he's playing against a very good Texans defense, and he just did it. He did just enough to win the game. So hey, credit to Drake May there.
No,
You know
speaking
what
of
I mean?
Stroud, yeah, Drake May was good. Drake May was he's gonna go get himself into the Super Bowl. That's gonna be interesting. But speaking of Stroud, this is fifth year option decision time, by the way, because like the fifth year, like, you have to decide after year three. I'm pretty sure. And do you pick up that? Do you pick up that option, or do you make him go into a contract year in year four, and say, okay, if you're bad, you're gone. If you're good, we're gonna have to fucking pay you. What do you do if you're Houston here in this situation?
I don't think they're getting rid of him. They're picking up that
You think
option.
they pick up the option? That's gonna be interesting. We'll see, man.
They're picking up that option.
They
I don't
it's gonna
see them
be
getting rid of him.
they're in a very they're such a tight spot. It's crazy. It is crazy. They're Cause like the idea, cause then the idea is then like, okay, you pick up you decline the fifth year option, and then he balls out next year, and then now you're paying him $200 million, and then he goes back to being ass again.
Yeah, then he starts sucking again. Yeah,
Basically,
so it is a
basically what
big
happened.
risk.
Basically, what happened with Daniel Jones. They said, all right, fuck this fifth year option shit. He plays average. Literally, that's people forget about that. He plays average in that last year with the Giants. Okay, here's $160 million. You know what, guys? I'm gonna suck again. And now he's on the Colts. So that same thing can happen.
Yeah,
It can really happen with CJ Stroud. So Houston, good luck with this situation. I think it. Oh my God, what if the Vikings go get him? Oh, that's crazy speculation. But buy low on CJ Stroud, Minnesota,
yeah,
KOC. Get a good
yeah.
offensive
I
coordinator
mean,
in there.
shit. Anything is really better than. I'd rather have Stroud than friggin' Max Browser and JJ McCarthy. So
Yeah, I think anybody would. That
yeah,
fucking. But yeah, let's get into Broncos Bills, because I know you got some stuff to say about a certain team, with a certain quarterback.
yeah. Broncos, Bills, man. Yeah, we could start with the positive though. But Bo Nix played
Good
very
football, yeah.
good in my opinion.
I thought he played good
I
as
think
well.
he was very clutch. He was very clutch, and he showed up when the Broncos needed him most, and he delivered. So that's really what it comes down to in the playoffs. If you're clutch, you make the plays, you're gonna win. You're not, you screw up, and everything goes to shit. So yeah, Bo Nix, a lot of credit, and the Broncos, yeah, balled out, and it sucks that Bo Nix won't be able to continue in the playoffs because he
Yeah.
went down with a very mysterious ankle injury and ending his playoff run abruptly. So it sucks. Yeah, but yeah, very sad that Bo Nix is done. Playoff run is done abruptly, and Jarrett Stidham's gonna have to step in for
God.
the Broncos. So
Jesus Christ.
going into yeah, they're gonna have to, the game is gonna be in Denver because they are the 1 seed,
Yep.
but they're playing against a very tough Patriots team, and Patriots playing good football right now, and the defense very good, and even their offense playing pretty good. I mean, Kayshawn Booty, what a grab
Yeah. Oh
during
my
that game
goodness, you saw that? That was
against
nuts. It was
against the
nuts.
Texans. I mean, that was Drake May put that ball only where he could get it, and he somehow came down with it. A beautiful play. But let's get into Buffalo, man. I mean, what a missed opportunity
Yeah.
this year
Oh my
for Josh
God.
Allen. I mean that's the I hope you know that's the real reason why he was crying after the game is
Oh
because
yeah,
he
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 knows. Oh yeah,
missed
he
a great
knows.
opportunity.
He knows. Oh yeah, for sure. He knows. He was like, shit. This was the chance. This was the chance. Especially, if he didn't
And he
miss that
blew it
throw,
once again.
if he didn't miss that throw to Knox in regulation, they win. Oh my God. So yeah, he
Yeah,
knows. He knows. That's why the tears were like. That's why I was like that. And not gonna lie, they looked. I think
yeah,
that's why they fired McDermott, because they looked really broken after that game. Deion Dawkins was crying. Trey White was crashing out the ref, which fuck that ref. But
yeah,
not why they
yeah.
lost,
They
obviously. Not
knew
not why
this.
they lost, but
They knew this was a big year, and yeah, I mean, no Mahomes, no Lamar, no Joe Burrow, no other guys in AFC. They're competitive with Buffalo, and yeah, they shit the bed, man. What can I say? Josh Allen, I know you like to be Superman and all and shit, but sometimes that kind of play just costs you. I
yep.
mean, what 4 or 5 turnovers you had in this game? I mean, you're not going to win a playoff game if you turn the ball over that many times. I
That
mean,
fucking
it's
that
just
fumble before the half. What the fuck are you doing? What, like, oh my god, it was 17-10.
yeah. I mean, why are you yeah, why are you running the ball and not tucking it?
Yeah, like
He was running for yardage, right?
yeah.
Why aren't you tucking the ball?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why I'm
I
yellow.
hate when
Why am I
quarterbacks.
yellow? Continue, just continue. All right, we're good. We're good.
Oh god,
No, we're good. We're good.
I
We're good.
hate when quarter. I hate when quarterbacks run with the ball and they don't tuck it. You know what
It
I
makes
mean?
no sense. And he
It's
thinks he's just like he thinks he can just run through anybody and do whatever the fuck he wants. And look, Josh, you're great, but in that situation, just get down and go to half, man. There's like 10 seconds left. Like just
agreed.
go to halftime. There's no need to do that. Like, and then you gave him a free three
Yeah,
points.
I
Now you're
agree.
down by 10. Like it was stupid. And then you get the ball.
Yeah,
Then it was like what 17-16, right? Okay, you got a chance.
something
You
like
get a
that. Yeah,
chance. Here we go. Got a big turnover. Right back to Denver. You gave the ball to. I'm like, don't do that.
yeah.
No, and
That
obviously,
that sequence was crazy
yeah,
because they got a big turnover and then they just gave the ball right back. So more more camera
yeah. What
issues.
the fuck is going on here? They're trying to take us down. They're coming after us. But yeah, and then the pick, the interception that he threw, he's trying to look for Brandon Cooks. I mean, controversial. Cooks. So I'm not blaming Josh for that one. It was also 3rd and 10. So just launched it up and Cooks had it, got it ripped away. Whether with the call, I mean, it was a
We
tough
saw
call, but
we saw a similar interception in the Bears and Rams
yeah,
game,
we
right?
did.
And I'm blanking on it right now,
I think
but
was it Devontae?
that
It was
one
Devontae Adams had the ball,
that
and
one
then
was yeah, that one was reviewed, but
yeah,
the one in the Bills game wasn't,
was
right?
not. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that. And
that
I think and that's what they were mad about. I mean, look, oh my god, it's tough. It's such a tough call. Should it have been a catch and down by contact? Maybe. Like it's like what's like whatever the rule says. There's like I don't have the rule book just in front of me, so I don't know. But I mean, Cooks had the ball, and he hits down, and then it looks like it gets taken away. So maybe that should have been a catch. But
right,
I mean,
right.
is that why they lost though? No, it's just not. You know, fucking. That was what. But was that their second possession of overtime, or was it not? I don't
I
remember.
no, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was, right?
So yeah, that's why you lost. You couldn't score in your first possession, then you couldn't score in your second possession, and then you fucking overthrew Knox in regulation, and they had to get a field goal instead. You threw the intercept,
Yep.
So there's a whole game that was played and a bunch of mistakes that were made. And yeah, I'm sure you get a game when if they call the Cooks thing correctly or whatever. Maybe you get the field goal and you win the game, but we're not doing that
Right,
because
right.
this is not how.
Yeah, just just a missed opportunity, and Josh Allen has Dacitis. So
No, my God.
yes, that's the disease we're gonna call when these quarterbacks they choke in the
Why
playoffs.
is not
That's
herbitis or strouditis? Why him? Why's that gotta be four? Tell me why. What is the reasoning?
because I don't because it's ain't it like funny to you that like Drake May has already as many playoff wins as Dak does now in what 2 years, and Dak does in like 10 years, and then we almost saw it with Caleb. Caleb just needs one more to match Dak. Jaden Daniels obviously already has he's been further into the playoffs than Dak ever has already. It's just it's crazy. It really is. So that's why we call it Dakitis.
Look, none of these guys.
Herbert is catching up to Herbert's really on Dak's ass though because
I
he's really
Yeah, Herbert, the
it
guy
might
who's 0
it
and
might hurt.
3 in the playoffs. Yeah, he's
Yeah, so
catching
that's
up.
why
He's above and beyond.
it might turn into Herbertitis. So
At least Dak's
soon
got 2 wins,
because
man.
it's really been that bad for Herbert.
Yeah,
It
it's
really has
been
been.
that bad. It
So
has been that bad. Like it's been that bad. He hasn't played well in any of the games, any of them. I mean, Dak's played well many times. Even in some of the losses. Herbert has never played well ever, ever at any point played well in the playoffs ever. And we're calling it Dakitis instead of Herbertitis. So Stroud's got done throwing 4
Yeah,
picks.
he's on his ass for sure, definitely. So we'll see
God.
if it becomes Herbertitis, especially now. We'll cover this later, but they have Mike McDaniel now as the OC. So
Yeah,
really,
man.
what's the excuse if he fails with McDaniel? We'll see.
Don't know. What can they possibly say? If they go out and win like 13
Because I
games
don't think there
and
is any excuse.
if they go out and fucking win 13 games and win the division and they fucking lose in the wild card round, then dude,
Uh-huh.
that's brutal. That's
Right.
fucking brutal, man. And look, I get it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Beating New England was always gonna be a tough task for the Chargers. It was always gonna be like, I didn't think they were, but like, you gotta play well, Justin. You gotta play well, man. Show something.
Right.
And I get, oh,
Right.
the offensive line's bad. I understand, but
Yeah.
you gotta do something,
Just
man. Just show something. Make a couple nice plays. He didn't do anything remotely positive in that game. Like, oh god.
yeah. I agree. I agree. It's been that bad for Herbert, but I guess let's get into the NFC games now. We just quickly go over Seattle and uh San Francisco.
Yeah,
Just the better team won,
how fun was
and
that to
that's
watch?
that really, yeah. I mean, I mean, again, yeah, it is fun to see them get their ass beat, but like, it's a really bad look because that should have been the Eagles beating the shit out of a clearly inferior team, and yeah, it's honestly more of a bad look than it is fun. But yeah, great for Seattle though, very good, a complete win, and you didn't really Sam Darnold didn't have to do much, so
That's how you win with Seattle. That's what you gotta
yeah,
do.
yeah, you kept the ball out of the liability's hands, so just gotta keep doing that because
First playoff win for
yeah,
Darnold. First playoff win. Here, give it up for him.
yeah, but yeah, they obviously have the best D in the league, and yeah, they did. They dominated every step of the game, in every single way possible. Yeah, just very took care of business, Seattle for sure. And Kenneth Walker had an amazing game, obviously 3 touchdowns, and yeah, that's really all I have to say about that
Yeah, oh
game
yeah.
because it was
K9 was
just
running hard, man. You better get paid. Who's gonna sign him? We'll see. It's probably Seattle
yeah,
extension. If I'm being honest, it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah,
yeah.
I
It's because
was impressed watching
especially
that.
now they lost Sharby.
Yeah,
So
yeah, very impressive. I know we know some Seahawks fans. Obviously, you know them more than I do, but yeah, they're happy, aren't they? Finally, they're back to the glory
yeah,
days with that Legion of Boom back
yeah.
then, and
So
now they're back
yeah,
to maybe get some of that success back. Mike McDonald's a great head coach. So yeah,
he is a really good head coach, man. He really panned out very nicely for Seattle. So yeah, great win by Seattle. And how about the next game after that, the night
Iceman,
game?
Iceman. That game was amazing. What a game. What a fucking game that was. I had a good time watching that one. That throw on that. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Caleb, are you out of your mind? I honestly thought I want the Rams to win.
yes, Sunday night, man.
I want the Rams to win that game, but I was like, after that, I was like, you know what, Chicago, you fucking deserve it because holy shit, like
Yeah, I mean,
holy shit.
I don't know how they just keep getting away with these miracle type plays, and man, it just felt like the stars were like aligning. They
Yeah,
just needed to win, and
so close.
unfortunately, Caleb turned the ball over, and kind of a miscommunication with the receiver,
Yeah,
and pretty much costed them the game. And I mean, the Rams kind of barely escaped because
they
some of their
did.
coaching at the end of the game really was very questionable. Like, why are you taking the ball out of Stafford's hands and running it?
On
You
third
know
and
what I
10,
mean?
that was bad. I remember looking at
On
that.
that, what was that? A third and
It was
one,
like
third and two?
it was like a third and long. It's like third and 10.
Oh, was it a third?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't understand why you're taking the ball out of Stafford's hands and you're just, you're playing conservative, just trying to. Yeah, no, they'd almost costed them. They're lucky they escaped, but we'll see if they get past Seattle. And but yeah, very probably the best game of the year. with that Rams and or the best game of the playoffs. I don't know about year. I honestly
The best game in the playoffs.
because
I know the what game was good. Bears and Packers was good. Bills and
yeah,
Broncos was good as well. Panthers Rams was also very fun. But yeah,
yeah,
but there's just the intensity at the end of that game. Bears and Rams was
yeah.
just awesome.
That's really what made that crazy throw by Caleb kind of made this carries this game into what is one of the best games of the
Yeah,
playoffs.
playoffs have been
So
great this year. Playoffs have been very fun to watch this year. Obviously, not for you, I'm sure. You're like, oh, fucking what the fuck. But
yeah, no,
for we're not in the
this is
playoffs.
nightmarish.
But yeah, it was the playoffs have been fantastic. It's been now it would really be really unfortunate if we get a dud of a Super Bowl, which I can very much see happening, especially if Seattle, especially if the fucking Seahawks beat the Rams. So I can totally see a dud of Super Bowl happening. But I think if we get Rams Patriots, we're in for a good one. If we get Seahawks Patriots or Seahawks Broncos, oh my god, it's gonna be horrible. So we got to root for New England, unfortunately, in the AFC Championship because I do not want to see Jarrett Stidham in a Super Bowl. No one does.
I mean, hey, they said that we were done with Foles and he brought us to the promised land. So maybe Jared Stidham can do the same thing.
Maybe. But the difference with
And
Foles had some time. You know, Foles played the last couple of games of the season. Then got to the
yeah, that's
divisional,
true.
and
You're right.
that Stidham's just getting thrown right in. You know, it's
He's just getting he's just getting thrown into the fire. Yeah, he really
so it's gonna
thrown
be
right into the fire. But yeah,
fascinating.
that 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 Eagles Patriots best Super Bowl of all time, in my
It was
opinion.
up there.
Best Super Bowl of
It's
all
probably
time.
top five. It's top five. I would put
Yeah,
couple. I think what's it called? I think the comeback against Atlanta is probably my favorite. That's my number one. That's the most ridiculous game ever.
oh yeah,
I
that was a good one.
and
That
then
was a good one.
Chiefs Eagles won. That was a great one too. It was a great game. You know,
No, I mean,
it
yeah,
was.
it was a great game. It was a great game. I just wish that
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
players
say
were just able to play at the
Jonathan
end.
Gannon. You
But
wish he wasn't getting interviews in Arizona. Literally in the state that was being played. Gannon was instead of preparing, he was interviewing with the Cardinals. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's a topic for another day. That that coaching that these coaches should not be allowed to talk to anybody.
yep,
That if you're going to the Super Bowl, like
yep.
none of these coaches should be able to interview with anybody because it's just a big distraction.
Hey,
And
I still believe.
that could be a disgusting and that could be discussed in an entire
Yeah,
video.
we can
But
go on and on because I literally feel like Dan Quinn, you know, he was not focused in back in 23. I swear on my life that he was not focused for that Packers Cowboys playoff game because he knew he was gonna get the Washington job. I just felt it, and I just as soon as he got that job, I'm like, oh, I know what happened here. Like
yeah,
I felt it. Like I just felt I'm like, oh, his head was not in this game because he's gonna get that job. So he was like,
right.
just go in here and just fucking play whatever coverage and get the hell. And if we lose, we lose. Who cares? I'm going to fucking Washington. And that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like to
Yeah,
me. And it really pissed me off. And it can happen that to any coordinator, that's why I like having a play calling head coach because then
agreed.
at least one side of the ball's gonna be ready to fucking go in the playoffs. So
Agreed. I agree. That's obviously what the Eagles struggle with. But yeah, I mean, anything else to talk about the playoffs? I mean, you want to
I guess we can predict
predict,
the games. We can predict the games, and then we go
predict
into
real quick?
coachings.
I mean, yeah, simple. For me, I got Patriots and Seattle in the Super Bowl. I think that can end up being a good game. And I actually think that the Patriots will win that game. I really do. So,
That would be
and
interesting, wouldn't it? Oh boy, 7 Super
I
Bowls.
think that the Patriots can absolutely win that game. And I think just because they have the better quarterback, just because they have the better quarterback. So,
I I think if it is Patriots Seahawks, I think New England might win as well. But I'm gonna go Rams over Seattle and then New England over Denver. So I've had the Rams for like literally weeks and weeks and weeks. I have them in the bracket. I think the Rams will beat the Seattle Seahawks and go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl as well.
yeah, I mean, it's really tough though because these NFC teams that are left. I mean, I didn't like any of them. Like these are like some of the teams I really cannot stand. I hate LA. I also don't really like I don't really like Seattle either. So it's like I want them all to lose. But if I got to choose, I hate the Rams more than I hate Seattle. So give me
There
Seattle,
you
and
go.
then
Yeah.
I used to hate the Patriots too, but and Tom Brady and all that shit. But since then, they haven't really been a problem for me. So
Drake May has shown you the
yeah,
light.
give me Patriots.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah,
fine.
give me Patriots to win the entire thing.
To Sam Darnold in the
Yeah,
Super Bowl. Oh, we are in for a colossal meltdown. I can't wait. If the Seahawks win, I can't wait.
yeah,
Oh my god, can you imagine?
it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. I mean, it would be cool to see. The only thing I would like if Seattle won is that JSN gets a ring after having the season he just had,
That's your boy. That is
which
your
would be
boy.
amazing. But other than that, I mean, yeah, give me Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we'll see how. Literally, if Denver wins, I would actually have a perfect bracket. If Denver and the Rams win, my bracket literally fuck CJ Stroud. He literally ruined my bracket. So therefore, I went from a Stroud lover to now. Oh, I still like him, okay, but I'm gonna be very critical of him moving forward. So I like I like my
Yeah, you
guys.
should.
I like my guys, and that's how I am. But Stroud has really kind of like spit on me a little bit here. I'm not gonna
People
lie, but
people had too much hope, including you, on that with
mm,
that Texans team. I knew the quarterback would cost them, so I just did not see them going into Foxborough and winning. No way. So yeah, I mean that's it. That's really it for playoff talk, though. Now we could get
awesome.
into
Yes, the
these coaches
coaches.
and these head coaching jobs and OC jobs and all this other crap that's
Some of the
going on.
funnest part when your team
And
sucks. This is the funnest part of the off season. Sean
yeah,
McDermott, what
and
happened?
I was
Sean McDermott, what happened? Oh my God, you got fired. I can't believe it. That was stunning.
yeah,
Stunned.
Sean McDermott
Stunned.
fired. Lot of yeah. Robert Sala got a head coaching
Yeah,
job that
Sal.
I
Yeah.
don't think that he deserves at all. I don't think he deserves it at all. I think that's a very underwhelming hiring for
Right.
Tennessee,
They
and I think
brought
they
in
could have got way
Nagy.
better options. Yeah, I think Tennessee could have did a lot better
Yeah,
with
they
what
could.
they yeah,
But I like
but
Salah. I think
that's
he should went.
whatever.
I think he should went to maybe a better team. I think if he maybe tried to get that,
Mhm.
the Bills job, or he tried to get maybe the Ravens job. But and look, I mean, I like Cam Ward, so I think Salah can do a decent job there. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. But what else? What else? What else has been happening? Um
The Dolphins, they hired Jeff Haley from the Packers. That was
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Nico from
That's
Elite
right.
Takes, he said
So
he's okay with it. So I guess it's he's a Dolphins fan, so I guess I believe him. But yeah, it's very very quick hire.
yeah,
I thought maybe
so
they should have waited
that's
a
a
little bit
very
longer.
that's a very interesting. They went from a very offensive minded coach to defensive minded coach. So yeah,
Down.
that's going to be interesting. Packers need a new DC, and yeah, Mike McDaniel obviously off the board, got
Oh yeah,
hired
he
with
went to
the
Chargers. Holy
Chargers.
shit, that
He's
was
a
interesting. Crazy.
Chargers OC. Yeah, and I mean, just it's pretty disappointing for the Eagles,
Yeah,
definitely.
let's
And
get into that
a lot of
Eagles
the names that the
search.
Eagles have brought in, they're just yeah. Let's. I got all the names in front of me here. It's a lot of names I'm very underwhelmed with who who've been interviewed for the OC job, and yeah, many Eagles fans are not happy, and because
They're never happy.
I think a lot of these guys are probably just going to be Sirianni puppets, and we might just see a lot of the same next year with the Eagles offense. So I don't know. I was hoping that get the right guy. I mean, there's still hope to get the right guy, but my hope was that we get somebody real, get the right guy in, and get AJ Brown to buy back into what the Eagles are trying to do, But I don't know what's going on anymore with AJ. Honestly, like we're hearing all these rumors that he's been requesting trades since week 3.
Yeah, I saw. I
Like,
mean,
bro, like that's very weird to me, and I don't know what reports to really believe, but it's very weird to me that a player, the team, we started the season winning. We were what 4-0,
yeah, it was 4-0, and then that.
winning games, and obviously coming off a Super Bowl. Like, what player comes off a Super Bowl and then starts the season winning games and is requesting a trade? Like,
Yeah, that's
that doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't.
unless he's that
There's no
selfish. Unless
player
he's
that
that out of his mindly selfish, then that's crazy. That's crazy. There's no way. I don't believe it either. From bleeding fucking who's it? Bleeding Green on Twitter. That's where I saw it from. I don't know where the fuck he
yeah,
got it. I don't know where that account got that from. We'll find out. I don't know.
like I just wish AJ Brown would they would have a press conference with him and he would
Yeah,
just talk and
fucking
we could
just
just know what he's thinking because like a lot of this stuff is like really getting really like terrible now. I mean, this off season's really
yeah.
not
He
started so great,
should go back on
and
Twitch. Go back on Twitch and go on
yeah,
stream. Maybe he'll say everything there. So she show.
yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't really know what to believe, and but it's very bizarre for a player to win a Super Bowl, have a great off season, and coming in ready to go. They win, winning games, and then to start the year, and then you won out. That doesn't make sense to me.
Weird.
But
Really, really weird.
obviously, he was brutally honest the whole season about how bad the offense was, and a lot of it I agree with him with. It was horrible, and got to be better. But yeah, I don't know what to believe at this point. But beside all the AJ Brown bullshit that we're probably going to be talking about for a while, let's get into these names that the that the Eagles brought in for to
Say the
interview for
name.
this
Say
offensive
my
coordinator
favorite
job.
name. Say my favorite name. Is he first?
No, we'll save him for last because that was today.
Okay.
So got got Zach Robinson. He used to be the offensive coordinator for the Falcons. Mike Kafka, who was the Giants OC for a while and then interim head coach, and then also Jim Bob Cooter, who helped with play calling
Jim Bob
for uh,
Cooter.
for the for the Colts, and he's I think he was previously on the Eagles staff as well, but he just seems like another guy that's just gonna be a puppet to Sirianni. I mean,
Jim Bob
what a
Cooter.
name! Yeah, what a name, Jim Bob Cooter. Yeah, he sounds like a puppet. And then we got Josh Grizzard. He was
Who?
Josh Grizzard.
I thought you
He was
said
the
Ja.
former Buck. Josh Grizzard. He was the former Bucks OC,
Okay.
and we brought him in. And then obviously I think no, we brought in Brian DeBall as well, which is
That
he
buffoon.
obviously was the Giants head coach for a while, and he's got connections with Saquon and Jalen Hurts. Obviously, I thought that would be a great thing, but apparently that didn't work out. Said he doesn't not really interested, so I don't know what to really believe there either. But I know another hot name was Bobby Slowick,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I think that the
Yeah.
Eagles actually, I don't think they interviewed him. I think they just requested to interview with him. So that would be obviously maybe that would be a good name. And then the big name today that interviewed was the OC from the Kansas City Chiefs, Matt Nagy. So I don't know. I mean,
Very uninspiring
there's a
at
lot
least.
of
Very
lot of
uninspiring.
names. Yeah, a lot of names that I'm not really interested in, and yeah, I don't know what to think really. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know who the right guy is, but the guy has to have experience in play calling and full control of the offense and somebody creative. Those are like my top 3 wants. So if you could get a guy like that, that would be wonderful.
Now,
But
Bobby
it's taken a
Slowick.
long time.
Slowick was the guy from Stroud's rookie year, and then
Yes.
2024 the fall off, and he was fired. I think. I think.
Yes.
So I don't know where I don't know where the fuck he was for
Yeah, I don't know where he was this year, but I think the Eagles had requested to get an interview with
Yeah,
him.
I would interview
So
him. I mean, nothing wrong with interviewing some of these guys, but I'm sure you would hate it if they hired him because of what happened with Stroud. So I'm sure you don't want that to happen when it hurts. So I'm sure.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe he's got something in the tank for Hurts, but
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, a lot of these names. I don't know. The obviously the big fish everybody wanted was Mike McDaniel, but I kind of knew it was kind of unrealistic. I mean, but for a while because of just because of how many teams wanted him. But I heard for a while that he'd rather than settle for a shitty head coach job. He'd take a great OC job, takes the Chargers job at OC, and I mean, is that really a better job than what the Eagles and Lions could have provided?
Yeah, I mean, the Lions job interesting. I surprised
Yeah,
he didn't
they
take that
hired some
job.
guy I've never even
Oh
heard
yeah,
of
what
this
was his
guy.
name? I
Who?
think I knew who.
John Petzing or something
Yeah,
like that,
I think
right?
he's from Arizona. I'm gonna double check that right now. Don
Yeah,
Petzing or
I'm
whatever. Let's see. Is it Don Petzing or is it someone else?
yeah. I mean, I've never heard of this guy. Has he called plays before?
He might have, yeah. Lions hired Drew Petzing.
Drew Petzing. Sorry, guys.
Don, fucking Don. Let me see. Yeah, he was Arizona's OC this year, so he did call plays this year because
Okay,
Gannon's defensive minded. He did call
all right.
plays and
Yeah, I just
nothing special. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in 2024 they were 11th in yards, Arizona. So I mean, okay. This year they were bad because Kyler was kind of bad. This year, I'm not gonna lie. Now they were 7th with the pass with Jacoby Brissett. Okay, no,
yeah,
their run offense was pretty good under him,
yeah,
and okay. So I guess it fits. It's a good. I think that's probably a decent hire.
yeah. If all right, yeah, it fits. I mean, I didn't know much about the guy, so I just guess I just had to do research I didn't do. So
Now I will say, their running game fell off this year because the Cowboys hired Clayton Adams, the run game coordinator, as our we have him as our
right.
offensive coordinator. The run game was bad this year. Ours was good. So I'm just gonna put that out there. So that's all I'll say about
Yeah, I
that.
mean, yeah, yeah. I
Shout out
mean,
Clayton Adams. But
yeah. I mean,
hire's
the
fine.
having a good run game coordinator will do that.
Yeah, yeah, and
So
that's what Javante needs to say. Well, but that's another day. But yeah, man, some crazy coaching hires. Cowboys search still ongoing, and they're taking their time for the first time ever. We would have had we would by this time we would have interviewed 3 guys and had someone hired by now. Literally, we jokes of DC searches over the course of these years. So I'm
right.
happy Shoddy is really taking over here, and he's doing a good job. And if they hire Gannon, it'd be really really uninspiring. But I would appreciate, like, if you go and interview all these guys and you go, you know what, we think Gannon's the best. I'd be like, you know what, that's what you guys think. I'm forced to be like, okay. I mean, if you think he's better than everybody else, okay. But it's not like, okay,
Yeah,
it's not like we interviewed Gannon and 2 other guys and hired Gannon. Just like last year, like we interviewed Robert Sala, Leslie Frazier, and then Kellen Moore for the head coaching job, and then we're like, okay, we're hiring Shoddy,
right.
right? If we would have interviewed 10 to 15 coaches and then say, you know what, something about Shoddy, we're gonna hire him. I'll be like, you know what, fine. But it's just the way they went about it. Now we're going about it in a normal way. If you go, okay, we interviewed X, Y, and Z, and Gannon's our guy, fine. I mean, you guys show me, but yeah, I mean, but it's not really a slam
Yeah,
dunk.
I
Gannon's
mean,
not really a slam dunk hire like
I
Herschel
obviously
Walker and Jim Leonard
I
were.
obviously think I think Gannon would be a great fit in Dallas. I think that'd be wonderful. But yeah, I kind of agree with you of what you're saying. Um, I think with the Eagles, it's like if they think that somebody is the best guy for what they're trying to do, I mean,
Yeah,
hire him.
yeah. I
I mean, if you think if they think Matt Nagy is the best guy for what they're trying to do, just hire him. I guess you know what I mean.
Oh my god,
So
We were talking today in the chat, the group chat, and we were just like, the fans would destroy. If he's bad, oh my god, he'll never coach again, Nagy. He'll never coach again. Oh my
Yeah,
god, he'd
so
be
he'd
so bad
obviously have a lot of pressure on his shoulders because the Eagles, it's Super Bowl or bust with the Eagles. I mean,
every year, no matter how
we're
good your team
obviously,
is.
yeah, we're obviously trying to continuously win every year, and we need to hit these coaching hires out of the park. We need to really nail them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what the disconnect is with all these other coaches. I don't know if it's like because Sirianni wants like still wants control, or they don't want to play with Jalen Hurts, or I don't know what the disconnect is. But if it's costed us a lot of decent names so far, but still, just hire the right guy, and I'll be good with it. So
Yeah, there you go. Jim Bob
yeah,
Cooter is gonna be your new OC next year, so have fun.
yeah.
Oh
Hopefully,
God.
hopefully next week they have somebody hired, and we can cover it on the next episode.
Yeah, say
But I don't know.
I'm hoping it's the same thing. I'm hoping Jim
But
Leonard is fired.
at the same time, yeah, don't rush it. Just don't force nothing. Just get the right guy.
Do a
But
real search. Shout out Tom Downey. Do a real
yeah,
search. The fact that we even have to
do
say
a
that
real
is
search.
crazy. The fact that we even have to say that is so embarrassing. But maybe I
Yeah,
think those days are finally behind us. I think those days of doing fake searches are behind us for the time being. So keep it that way. Do
that
real
would be
coaching
good.
searches. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, maybe the Cowboys turn a corner. Maybe they just don't do anything. They
I'll find out.
come back next season. They don't make the playoffs, or they make the playoffs and they're out in the wild card again. So
I mean
we'll see.
that would be that would be a success, honestly, based on what we were. If we can get to the playoffs next year, I would be like, you know what? All right, then year three better be like the 13-win year. Come on, but yeah, we'll see. I
Right, and
got to do it.
yeah, I don't know how much longer of this Dak Prescott guy
Window
they're gonna keep in the building. Yeah, yeah. So we'll
until the wheels
see.
fall
I
off,
mean,
I assume. I mean,
I think the window with him has been way shut like
no,
5 years ago.
no chance.
But
I think not when you play like you play good foot. Not like he's out there stinking. Not like if he's playing like Stroud, then yeah, window shut. But he's playing good. He's playing had a good season. You know, I think the window is not as open as it
I
was,
think
but
I think that 2023 was the peak,
wait, that was a big
and I
chance.
think
That was the chance, that for sure. But it's not over. But I think that closed the window like 99 like 85% for sure. But yeah, because
yeah,
that had to be the year, and oh we had a gift wrapped, man. All we could we should beat Green Bay, play the Lions again, and we just beat. Right there, like
yeah.
right there,
And I mean,
there.
I could say the same thing about the Eagles this year. This was a great season to go repeat,
Yeah, the NFC
but
was
they
not as
couldn't
good
do
this
it.
year. Some of these teams are just not that good.
Yeah, it was a lot of the NFC teams are very beatable, and the AFC is even more beatable.
Yeah, Jesus.
So
A
yeah, a
conference of beatable
lot of
teams.
missed opportunity this year. So got to bounce back next year. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But anything else you got for this episode,
George Pickens. That's all I gotta say. No more Devontae Smith
George?
shit. Got my George Pickens t-shirt on. Shout out.
Yeah, Devontae Smith. That was a great 2 weeks, wasn't it?
It sucked. It sucked. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't lose the prediction show, and then, but it never had to do that.
Oh my god. I can't. I'm never gonna get over that until I win next year.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyways, guys, we'll let you go, and make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, do all that good stuff. Follow us on the socials, and I think we're coming up on 100
We
subscribers. Are we there
are.
yet?
We
I
are.
haven't
We're at
checked.
97. 97 subscribers. We're like at the
We're at
tip.
97.
Yeah.
Yeah, so appreciate all the subscribers, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. So, peace out.